I'm Ron Gambita, the Executive Director of the Guernsey County Community Development Corporation. I'm here today to show you our restoration efforts for the historically important Fletcher Chapel located at the old State Hospital grounds. So you're going to follow me in here shortly and I'm going to kind of show you what we're doing. I think it's important that people understand why we want to restore this chapel. During World War II, this was the site of a military hospital and POW camp. And they built this so that people from this area who were wounded in World War II could come here and recuperate, and their loved ones could visit them. After the war, it was turned over to the state of Ohio, and it became the state hospital property. Over the years, a lot of the original buildings have been torn down, and there's only 2 or 3 original buildings still remaining, of which this Fletcher Chapel is one. In order to restore this, because it's important to maintain our history and so that people know where we came from and what we're about. And when the opportunity came to receive this chapel, donated to us by the state of Ohio, we seized upon the opportunity. I myself am very into history, and I have a deep connection to Guernsey County and its history. And if I can save one piece of property for historical purposes, I will. And that's what we're doing. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to show you kind of what we're doing. Please disregard the mess because it is a work in progress. Like, this is still a restoration effort. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be messy. As you can see, this is the chapel, the main place for religious purposes. It needs a lot of work. We did have to replace the roof. We put a brand new roof on it. We used that with some of the money we've raised so far, which wasn't a lot, and our own money. We still have a long ways to go, as you can see. The floor needs redone. The fall wall needs redone. The roof needs some touch-up. It needs all new electrical, all new heating and cooling, all new plumbing. So we have a long ways to go, but we will get there. A lot of this is being done via volunteer. Her name's Alyssa Kovac. She's done a lot of the windows that you've seen in here, and she's done it on her own time without compensation. And without her, we couldn't have got this far. But in order to keep going, we need to raise the funds necessary to restore this historically important chapel. Some of the things that we need to get done ASAP is really the heating and the cooling and the plumbing, but we'll get there eventually. Our goal for this is to have a place people can come and understand the history of World War II in this area. There is a room that's adjacent to the entrance where we came through that we're going to turn into a local monument to honor those that served in World War II from this area and kind of talk about the history of Fletcher Chapel. Our long-term goal was to restore this exactly the way it was as a chapel, so that if people want to get married out here, they can. If they want to come out here and have community events, they can. But the ultimate goal is to make this a place for historical preservation so people can come and learn about our history. So as you can see, a lot of work left to do. We're excited for this opportunity. We've come a long ways. We still have a long ways to go. If you're interested in any more information, please visit us at www.guernseycountycdc.com for more information. I'm out here outside the chapel because I want to show you some of our restoration efforts that we've done so far. As you can see, the windows have been redone, historically accurate. Alyssa pulled the original plans from the chapel, went and saw exactly what type of paint should be on here and everything, and she's redone each window painstakingly by herself. She's put a lot of effort into it. Without her, we wouldn't have got this far. So far, we've done the windows. We still got a few more to go. We put a brand new roof on it, so now it's protected. Structurally, the building's in great shape. There's nothing wrong from a structural standpoint. It's just a lot of cosmetic and TLC, as you can see from the inside. But the outside looks pretty good. We're just taking it one step at a time. And with your support, we can make it happen.